Enough love on Wandsworth Radio.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. I'm
Yes.
done now.
Oh, I've got the sun in my eyes. It was limiting my ability to do origami.
Yes, that's
Oh,
a
right,
running
okay,
gag
yes.
of yeah. Hello.
Okay. Just we do sometimes read stuff off paper.
You do.
We don't like to shatter the radio of illusion.
No, it's not all spontaneous, you know.
But then we sometimes like to be a bit Brechtian and show the illusion to make it more real.
Yeah, Brechtian. That's got to be the first time that word Brechtian has been said on Morning Wandsworth, on Wandsworth Radio, Wandsworth.
There you go.
Brechtian.
There are quite a few drama students and actory types live in Wandsworth because we've got Alra. We've got a drama school.
That sounds like some sort of screaming out in pain. Ow! Ah! What's it called again?
Alra.
Sorry. Okay.
So
that's to me like you caught your elbow in something.
You know, there's probably students are still in bed at this time and hopefully tuned in to
Wandsworth Radio.
Yes, but I digress.
Mm.
Yes. Space. Too much space in the TV schedule. So thank goodness a human being was shot into it and currently discovering the exact science of being patronised by an overexcited Irish comedian. We are going over to there live now.
Wow. What's happening right now?
Well, the first paella in space is being prepared carefully by astronaut and novelty chef Rusty Lee.
Really? Wow, her. That explains where she got to. Though one question no one is allowed to ask.
No, don't ask.
No. Does Tim Peake, you know him...
No, don't do the hand sign.
Oh.
I'm sure he was sorted out before he set off.
No, for the censors, we're talking about playing the piano here, because he's on grade 3.
Well, do you want to know how Tim Peake is doing?
Yeah.
Okay. He's floating in a most peculiar way.
And?
Not much else.
But he's in space. Has he met Darth Vader yet?
No, that's in a galaxy a long time ago. Get real.
Okay, has he met E.T.?
No.
Leave it, don't. That's actually really painful for me. That is. Wish I hadn't written that line at all, because I was haunted by that. We used to go Elliot all the time. Anyway, sorry, yes, go off.
What, the Ghost of E.T.? Haunted?
Yes, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
The Ghost of E.T. I don't like E.T. It's depressing. Leave it. So anything, has anything happened apart from me going off on a tangent there? Since we've been talking about stuff, anything happened to him, Tim Peake?
He went to the loo.
Was it really...
No, it was quite scientific and boring.
Look, can't we just vote him off? I mean, he's so dull. I mean, why have we put this guy up there? At least we could sort of... I mean, could we spin his ship around or fake an alien attack and see what happens to Mr. Tim Peake, Perfect Peake?
There's a lot of...
Yeah, sorry, popping all over the place.
Popping, yes. No, it's important. He has a normal living experience. Whilst down on Earth, we take a Liverpudlian stand-up comedian and subject him to various forms of gravity stress and physical endurance and pain.
What, to see how it works?
No, we just don't like him.
Oh, wait, hang on. Tim Peake, yeah, I think we're getting some sort of message. He's trying to say something. The relays it's a bit fuzzy. He's saying, what is that? Just going to make it out? Because we haven't quite got the technology here on radio as BBC have on Radio Wandsworth. Well, it's bouncing off Mars, and Tim Peake is saying... Is it true they are making a Downton Abbey movie? Well, what do you make of that?
Yes, well, Series 5 was a bit of a disappointment, but maybe that's a good idea.
Tim Peake is just confirming he likes the guy from Paddington, the movie. Do you think they'll make another one?
Most likely.
What about, another series of Broadchurch or of Paddington?
I'm not sure if that's what Tim Peake is asking. I'm afraid the space Skype is playing up, so we'll call later.
So do you think it's an alien adventure? Or even an invasion, finally?
No, I think it's just trouble with the server. Or maybe someone's watching iPlayer.
Well, as Tim Peake continues to drift in the infinite cosmos far out in the darkness of our galaxy, it makes me think that though what I'm saying about the streams of the unknown glittering in the deep void vacuum that surrounds not only our system of planets, but the universe itself, how much what I'm saying would sound a lot better if I did it in a nice, soothing, light, wafty northern accent.
Yes, in our day, we had Patrick Moore. No relation to Roger. He used to squawk and roar around the studio like the tiniest speck of energy radiating in a dwarf star that is 10,000 light years away from our sun, but can only be seen if you wear a special hat.
So, as the history of science is now forever associated with someone your wife fancies a bit, and as Tim Peake wonders if Lady Mary Crawley will ever see Talbot again, it's good night from...
Wait, there's a blip on the screen. Something's happening. Something actually taking place.
Aliens! Monsters! Spaceships!
Tim Tim Peake swore on air whilst talking live to CBBC.
Oh, awesome!
Not sure if it was a verb or a noun.
Right.
But it certainly made Mum's net explode, and to be honest, all this a lot less dull.
Wow! In space, no one can hear you say